Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. So the Troy Trojans return team certainly. And obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the wet confidence. He's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looking to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Nice quick throw there. It's so quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quick all the time, and it's now showing up here on the end.
Got it in the middle. It's Nickel. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Caught over the middle. It's Nickel. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Tackled there by the defense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
So Missouri's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Tigers are marching down the field. They're going to run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Might as well give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. Hand off to Jones. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That right now, remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal.
But right away after picking up the first down.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well, but you just got to do a better job finishing.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Trojans will hustle to the line. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Running back searching for a hole. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Nice move to keep moving. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Hand off to Jones. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using his going for it all. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 2nd down. And off to Jones. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 91 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Tigers are rolling down the field.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in 1st down. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
Give to the single back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wow, what a play. We're going to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by a field goal over Syracuse. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Catch in the middle. It's nickel. And a short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Fires to the middle. Holds it in. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Got his man to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. He's looking to throw it, using the quick game. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll try it again. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, here comes this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Missouri comes to the line with another first down.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in.
He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Missouri! And the stomping has commenced. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. Tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Makes a man miss. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. The Trojans get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Troy! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan, come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And off to Jones. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another 1st down. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Power football with the run. Hard running there. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Hold and finds his man on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Trojans want to move quickly. The run from the shotgun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Unloads quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He knew that he was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football, because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the 1st down, get it out of my hand, get the 1st down.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Boyd. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Buys a little time with his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. It's caught. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Dances away from 1.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're
got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone today, an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. The defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The hand to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch, he's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they forced it.
They stripped it out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Here comes the third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Missouri.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove you're...
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And off to Jones. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's got an open man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Going to the running game. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to move them on the counter. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And off in the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Missouri Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Handoff to Jones. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Fair catch called for and made. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Sategna. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense with the scoop and score.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Continues to fight for yards. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The lone back's got it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the run. Running with power. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. At the 45, on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Nice move there. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They'll give it to the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. Buying some time. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing. And
running toward the tape. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
But when you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on second down. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around him. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Tigers are flying down the field. They're going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, and he missed it. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here. Got a lot of running room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, and one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Rivers. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for 6. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Again, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Finds his man. It's Hill. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And here comes the offense on second down. On the move, it's Rivers. Got his man quickly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Wants to fire on second down. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. And fortunate to get it back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when he needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Rivers. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Touchdown, Arkansas! Somehow, they got up off the deck, they fought back, and they tied the game. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that.
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And that is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll run it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch and knocked down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better.
Touchdown, Missouri! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. Looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
Afterburner's coming. He's inside the 40. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. They'll give it to him again. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield. Still running at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Manning. Still on his feet. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
And that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rivers. Safe completion on the screen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's got it. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Now on 1st down for this offense.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And stampeding through the defense. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Rivers. They'll run the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Rivers. He's got his man, makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
I'm really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they didn't. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.